We are here. We are still looking for Master Neloth, who is... I need to levitate to his chambers in Tel Naga. Somewhere around here. We're in the Great Hall. This takes me back outside. Aha! Pants! Do your thing. Whoa! To the upper tower. Up, 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 and away! Up, 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 and look for Neloth. It's not you. Let's go before my spell runs out. I wish I had a timer of some kind to see what I was doing. All the way up? I assume all the way up.
Outlander,
It's not you.
what do you want?
You look important. There you are. Whatever you want, the answer is no. Oh, but Hortator. No, no, no. Not another word. What the hell are you talking about? Who do you think you are? No, just shut up. Nonsense. Superstitious nonsense. Don't interrupt me with such foolishness. Just shut up and go away. Okay. You, it straight up says, have to be bribed to a disposition above 70. So how about we try this again, mister? Here's some thousands of gold. Hortator, war leader of House Telvanni? Is that necessary? Why doesn't anyone tell me about these things? So, do you want the job? Are you qualified? Good. Then go ahead. I don't care. Be the Hortator. Now go away. Thanks, buddy.
Talk too much.
See ya. Whoo! That would have been bad. I don't like how many charges I'm using with this, but it is what it is. All right. Now we need to go to Tel Branora. I was able to see that as one of the options to travel to somewhere from somebody. That's really helpful, isn't it? Was it the boat? Maybe it was the boat. Let's go back to the boat. I don't remember where else I've done it. Maybe it was the Mages Guild, actually. Not entirely sure. I've done a bit of traveling back and forth. I haven't done any silt striding in a bit, so I don't think it's there. I definitely think it's either the boat here or it was back at the Mages Guild. And I have a map I can reference if it's not here. Let's go do this first and see. Travel to... There we go. Tel Branora.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Okay. I'm looking. She is in the upper tower here. Okay, so I need to find the upper tower. What a surprise. Pretty similar to some of the other stuff we've already done. Hey guys, did you drop me in the right place? Oh wow, okay, yeah. This is far away. Didn't realize that. Looking for an upper tower? Oh, there we go. Big place like that. This'll be it. Hello. We don't get many visitors in Tel Branora. What do you want with me? No one? For someone in particular, but Mistress Thraina's Telvanni Challenger has a camp. Oh, okay. Well, in the tower, that's who I'm looking for. Looking to get into your tower and head up to the top. Didn't say levitate, but that's what I'm assuming I need to do. Lower tower? No. How about the upper tower? Upper tower. Whoop. So,
Bit it out or hit the road.
a lot of eggs there. Looking for the mistress. Her chamber. I don't know if you guys are going to let me in there. I'm going to save just in case. Okay. Well, pants. Glad they gave me these. You're not it. You look kind of fancy, but I don't think you're it either. Nope.
Make it quick, Watson.
I will make it quick. I'm looking for Thraina. Do I need to do anything? Okay, I might just be able to do it here. What are you here for? Are you here to feed the spiders? It's a steel box, of course. You keep things like bitter green roots in it. Keeps them fresh with little netch blood. Or is that a hormidor? Yes. Or spiders. In the box. Spider eggs. Keeps them fresh with netch blood. You wouldn't have any with you, eh? Spider eggs. Nice fresh ones? So go ahead. Show me the horridor. Hormidor? You got it with you? Always happy to get some fresh spider eggs. Or spiders? When I was much younger, we grew our own spiders. I believe I have to interrupt her Undeader story by either amusing her if I have speechcraft above 30 or telling her the story. Mustn't be rude now. It is Mistress Thorina speaking to you. When Mistress Thorina speaks, everyone listens, don't they? Because if they don't, then they get very stiff and stuck way down in the basement with the spiders. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and bribe you above 80, as it said, and now we're going to talk to you about being the Hortator. How about I listen politely? In Hormidors, big ones. Needed them big for the spiders. What? Spiders? You listening? Spiders. That's what I said. Big ones. So you need a big Hortator. Ours was steel with silver plating. Kyrjo used to polish it. Cute little kitty. Had it since he was a bitty kitty. Gone now, of course. Drop dead. They get old, and you have to get new ones. Never quite as good as the old ones, of course, but what can you do? Oh, there you are, Blunderson Quietmouth. What was your name again? Are you listening to me? Okay, I'll continue. Mistress Thorina continues to chatter amiably with no signs of stopping. She looks like she could go on forever. Okay, well, I'd like to... What? Oh, you want to be a Hortator? Certainly, go right ahead. Whatever you like, I don't mind. What were we talking about? All right, goodbye.
I don't know where to begin.
Hey, Razar? Oh, I don't think I can let you go free, but, you know. Good luck, buddy. Down we go. Another one down, another one down. Moving right along. Got a cool helmet. Seen a lot of people with magic stuff here. Oh, did not want to go in the chambers again. 2 entrances to the chambers. Here we go. I'm going to come down here. Leave the place with all of those. I assume they're spider eggs, and that's horrible. Next. I don't think I have to worry about Master Baladas. I think I just have to go Gothrin in Telarune. So back to the boat. I think we might just be able to get our second one done today. If we can and we do, I have an idea. I have an idea indeed. Do I not have any pants? I guess I can wear pants separately because it's apparel and it's not armor. Maybe. I definitely seem to be able to doing that. I'm thinking. Paralyze. Hitting him with the paralyzed sword. What's going on over here? Huh. I'm thinking, what's his name? Denim? No, Denim. I'm thinking that guy in the jeans. I gotta fight that guy with his ebony jeans that are so cool. I definitely want to kill him and I want to take his stuff. Because, like, man, yeah, I do. I need to go to Telarune. Go back to the map. Where is that and how do I get there? Telarune is over by Sadrith Moor. Okay, so if I go here, I probably can just walk there. It's like right there. Yeah, all right. Because you don't take me there, do you? Actually, you do. No. No, you don't. Not from here. No one takes me there from here. Looking at the map, that is not how that works. They expect me to just walk. Okay, walking. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I want to finish this up, get my second belt, then go take on Denim Boy, paralyze him, and float. I can get 30 seconds of levitation where I can get up above him and hopefully be able to attack him without him hitting me. That's kind of what I'm thinking I do for a tactic in order to beat him. It might be cowardly, but it will work. I think. I hope. I have absolutely no idea. This is cool. Are these Nern roots? They're glowing. Oh, right. We've been here. Archmaster Gothrin. I believe we've already done this in order to get through the main quest here. Anyway. Hey. Slaughter fish. Leave me be. Of course, it's illegal. That figures. I'm going to guess the guy I need to meet here. Oh, wait. Located Tellarune and its messenger will prevent the Nerevarine from gaining his vote by constantly delaying his decision, or if his disposition is above 90, will simply refuse. The only alternative, therefore, is to defeat him in battle. He's flanked by 2 Dremora who can be attacked first without placing a bounty on the Nerevarine. Skip will be skipped as the Nerevarine is already the Telvanni Archmaster, since Gothram will already be dead. Okay. So we're definitely going in for a fight here. I guess each one, in order to get the belt, requires a fight one way or the other. But this guy was cool, right? Is this not the same guy that we came and did the quest for before? Is this a different guy? It's not you, Honora. I'm looking for Gothran. Maybe it's a different guy. Archmagister Gothran. With Dremora that I can fight beforehand. Glad I read that, because that's probably going to be very useful. Not you, not you. Is this an up place? I bet it is. Yeah. Pants. Through the power of pants. It's not you. You don't know I'm not up to something devious. I'm flying around with my pants to your upper tower so I can find the guy I'm looking for. Come on. Rollmere? No. I bet it's you. Yep. All right. Gothran and Dremora. Well, let's see here. What do you want? Let's go ahead and get you up to here. What do you say when we do this? Yes, yes, I know what a Hortator is. Okay, well, will you confirm me? No, wait. No. Wait. Let me think. Yes, I understand perfectly. Her story makes sense. Your proofs are persuasive. But a decision on such a remarkable matter is a grave responsibility, and not to be taken in haste. I will need some time to reflect and consider, and to confer with the other Telvanni counselors. Leave me. And if I just go ahead and bribe you all the way up there, and then I tell you? Very well, I have heard your story, and you are not one of us, so I suppose I'll have to explain, or you'll just keep annoying me, and I have no intention of naming you Hortator of House Telvanni. It is not in the Telvanni interest to name an unknown and unreliable outlander and outsider to such an important position. My opinion will not change. If you persist in bothering me, you will regret it. This discussion is over. All right. Whether or not I can kill the Dremora, I don't know, but this one is number 65, although we're kind of in mid here. Here goes nothing. Woo! That didn't work. That didn't work. We're in for some trouble. We are in for some trouble. I don't know if I can beat them all. Pretty much instant dead every time, huh? This sucks. God, why does everything end in a fight that I'm not even remotely ready for? What? Dremora. I can't talk to the Dremora. I can't convince them otherwise. I can't persuade them. Oh, this sucks. They hit me with magic that drains all of my health instantly. Also, I really am really tired of loading into a game and run not being on. Go. Nothing here. Oh, you froze me. Oh, you froze me. You suck. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Can I drink potions? Oh, I don't need detect key. Ah. Ah. I hate this. I really hate this. just want to finish this game. There's no way I can distract you guys. There's no way I can pull you out. There's nothing else I can do here. I can go up above, but you can hit me with magic. So, like, that won't do me any good, will it? Flying up to the... There's barely any room in here anyway. Why does it say none when I hit him, by the way? Maybe I can do it one at a time if I bring them down here. Come on! God, I hate getting through the stupid doorways in this game. Do they follow me? What even hit me? My health is so much lower. I don't even know what hit me. I need a way to fight just one of you. As soon as I leave the door, it's fine, but they're waiting for me right when I get back inside here. Paralyze me, and then the two Dremora are right here. And I can't do anything. This is not a fair or fun fight. Okay, the Dremora is not too bad if I can tackle them one at a time. The problem is that the magic and the paralyzing... God. Yeah, that right there is bad. I have no fire resistance whatsoever, apparently, and he hits me with a fireball that just annihilates me. God, I hate that every time I load the game, I'm not running anymore. Get out of my way. Oh, this sucks. I can't even heal myself all the way up. Oh, but I didn't kill Gothrin. I killed the other lady. I didn't want to do that. I hate this. I really, really hate this. This is just not... Like, what? What happened to my ring? That was weird. What do I even have equipped? Oh, come on, come on, come on! God, with the paralyzing! Fuck, I am tired of this. God. Just instantly, I can't do anything. I don't... Ah, God. The guide is like, oh, you can attack them without getting a bounty. That is not the same thing as being able to attack them when no one else is around. As soon as I attack one, he comes after me, and he's the problem here. He can do magic that drains my health instantly. I can't fight just the two of them. I need to take them out first. Just them. Get off the stupid stairs! Fuck, I hate this. I can't do anything about it when he hits me with that. That spell just incredibly powerful. Oh, I hate this. Holy crap, it's not even fun. I'm already cheating. I don't care anymore. I'm really over this. It's just ridiculous. Morrowind invincibility. It's just ridiculous. Not invisibility. Invincibility. Not invisibility. Toggle God mode. What? Toggle God mode is one word. God. There. Just let me through this. I don't care anymore. This is insane. I don't know what level is ideal to do this stuff at. I don't care anymore. I just want to beat it. I just want to get through this stuff. I can't even... What are you doing? What? Why is your health going back faster than I can damage it? Holy crap. Yeah, there's no way I was going to kill him anytime soon. Give me all your stuff. And the Dremora don't even drop it. Okay, they did. Alright. Tired of this, let me tell you. Did you even give me anything good? No. Stuff I can't use. Well, the dagger's okay. Whatever. Whatever. Forget this stupid game. He had absolutely no intention of doing the thing. Well, he's dead now. It was the only way I could do it. Let's get out of here. It is what it is. It was the one thing I did not want to do, but I just don't see another option. Like, I'm done. I'm done with the game. I think I've made that clear at this point. It sucks. I hate that I have to do this. I hate that it's the only way I'm making it through this thing. At this point, it's not entire. It's slightly less than like, all right, what's even the point? Because it really is like just insane. There was nothing I could do in that fight at this point in time. The only thing I can do is go, all right, I guess I have to come back later. I've already done that for one of these quests. That's exactly what I did. The boat's all the way down there. Like, I did that for the other guy because I can't get the belt for that thing. I can't have them make me Hortator. They wouldn't do it. Where am I going? Where was Aaron? Telvos? I forget. Where do I find that guy? Yeah, Telvos, near Vos. Okay. Disappointed, but I'm just done. I'm really over the game. I didn't lock myself out like people were telling me I was going to do. I don't think it's like that, but it is boring. It would just be like the only thing I can do in that situation where I am ridiculously outclassed is simply go level up, which is just what? Go dungeon crawl over and over and over and over and over until I'd level up the skills and like what? I don't care anymore. I really have hit the point of like, I'd rather just be done with the game. There's so much more we have to do too. I don't want to do any of it. I've burned out. I'm just pushing through to get to the end. The game is okay at best. I'm really not having fun with most of this. I've been enjoying it. It's been fine. I haven't hit that like annoying part for most of this. Through most of this until now. But like, ugh. God, stop. This is the shit I'm talking about. It's like all the little things around the game are just bugging the shit out of me. I keep getting stuck on walls. I'm just trying to move around. Like, it's not fun. That's where the fun is dead to me, is the fact that I'm just trying to make it through here, and all the little things are preventing me from doing this. I don't feel like going and leveling up much. I don't want to just end it. I don't want to give up entirely, but I basically have. This is the only way it's going to happen. And this is not the first game I've had to do this to either, which is really disappointing that there are some games that I just do not have the patience for. Where is the damn thing? God, I know it's somewhere around here. Run out of spell. It's over here. There it is. Please don't fall before I hit that point. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hey, by the way, I did the work. I did it. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? They do not need They have no need. See, this is this game. Nope. Nope. Doesn't matter. Get out of my way. Doesn't matter. We're just moving through. I had the pants anyway, but I went... Get up the fucking stairs! I'm stuck. I can't move. What the shit? Why? Why? What is happening here? I so had it with this. Just get me through it. Just get me through it. Just get me through it. I have no patience anymore. I'm done. I want to be done. God, there's so much more. I still have to go convince 4 other stupid clans. Hey, look, I'm here. I see you've gathered the votes of all the surviving Tervani counselors. That means you are now the Hortator of House Tervani, and I have something for you. It's called the Robe of the Hortator. It's an ancient artifact and hasn't been used in centuries, but I think you'll be pleased. I wish you luck, Hortator. I may even pray for you. What did the robes do? Anything fun? More magic. Everything they're giving me fortifies me with magic. Gee, I wonder if that's telling me I'm going to need magic in order to beat this thing. Whoops. Now I don't need to go to the jail. Oh, but now I have to get to the Storm Atronach. Oh, damn. Just open the door. Just let me through. Just let me out of here.
Make it quick, Bosman.
Why am I doing this? What am I just... It is definitely official. I do not, at this point in time, possess the patience or the skill required. I say patience because I think leveling up is clearly the answer, just going off and doing stuff, and I don't have the patience for that anymore. To just be like, okay, I accept that this is too difficult for me, and the only way I can do it is by going and grinding and just boring stuff until I level up. I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in it. I probably wouldn't have been the case the entire time, but it's definitely the case now. I'm just done with it. I have no interest anymore. Oh, why? For what, man? Who even are you? What were you? An assassin. I'm sorry, an Asin Abbey. Whatever. Leave me alone. I'm not in the mood. I just want to beat that game. And I'm not going to be able to. It's pretty obvious now that I just can't do it. What's my destination? I guess Sadrith Mora? And then from there... No, that's not where I wanted to go. I need to get back to Vivek. None of these are places that I need to go now. Why can't you take me back to the place I just was? Was I in Tel Mora? No, I was in Vos. God, where am I even going? I hate this. Stupid thing. Alright. Sadrith Mora. But then I still have to run up to... Ugh. Then I gotta run all the way over to the Wolverine Hall in order to teleport to this. We're gonna go long today, just a bit. I just want to go. I clearly cannot beat this game. I've accepted it. It is what it is. There are plenty of other games that are super difficult that I have the patience for, so I don't feel too bad. I'm upset. I really didn't want to do what I've wound up doing today. I really thought maybe it would be possible if I just, but I don't want to go do 1,000 side quests. I don't want to go do all the leveling. I've already started cheating. I already, in order to just make it through this, it would require so much. I like just describing the monumental task of, okay, you're here. You want to get through this game. To do the main quest, You're going to have to do like a ton of side stuff in order to like make people like you, which was not something that I expected to have to do. Travel. I'm going to Vivek. Now from here, wherever this is, because of course I don't know where I am now. This take me out? Yes, the Foreign Quarter Plaza. And then from here, I can leave here. What happens? Save. What happens if I do this anyway? I didn't level up. Load. There's so many things about this game that I'm really not having fun with. It, like, if this was a perfect game, why would they have made any improvements over the years? This would be exactly, they'd still just be like, okay, Morrowind, we're just going to make it over and over. And I get it, for some people, this is fantastic, and this is the kind of nitty-gritty stuff that they really like, and they like all the rules, and they like the everything about it. I also know that there are many mods. I was listening to a podcast the other day where they were like coming up with a challenge where it was like, oh, I'll play this game, but you have to play this game. You know, something that was going to be really difficult, right? And one of them was unmodded Morrowind. And the other guy was like, no, there's no way. I will not. That's not going to be fun. He's not wrong. Parts of this have been fun. Parts of it have been cool. Not all of it. It is very difficult and very unforgiving, and I get that that's why they made it. I understand why it's so great. I feel like I've gotten enough of it to be like, this is cool. You can, I understand where like things can go from here, and I know, you know, how far you can get, but you got to sink some serious time into that, and I have run out of patience to do that. That's why I think it is possible, clearly. I know that I was told like 40 episodes ago, however many weeks or months or a year ago, I'd already been going it. I got real upset because all my friends that like siblings were telling me, oh, if you want to beat this game, you've already screwed up. You cannot beat it at this point in time. It is not possible to play through it without a guide telling you what to do. They were talking about specific levels of like, in order to, I'm going to the arena pit, which is here, right? Didn't I come around here and yes, okay. I'm going to save here. I'm going to save with just Arena Pit to Electric Boogaloo. Here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to wait for that to heal back up. Yeah, all the advice that I was given was simply that it would take a lot of trial and error, and you learn, and there's very specific ways to level up, which is kind of, ever since I heard that, is unfortunate that I was told that because I wanted to go in blind, but I still don't think that that's because there really isn't a level cap. You can keep going with it. I think that it is entirely possible, but you will burn yourself out before then, probably, unless you just really enjoy doing all the little stuff here, and I don't. I am not enjoying the combat. I am not enjoying getting around and maneuvering in the game. I'm not enjoying that there's not really good fast travel. I'm not enjoying how difficult it is. I am not enjoying the fact that, like, I still feel like a tiny little pleb in this game. I want a game to grow with me. So by the time we're hitting the end stuff, I feel as powerful as I should be. I want there to be progression through it, and I don't feel like that. There. I wonder if I could have done this to the, Okay. You know what? I have an idea. What? No, go back. Get out of the council command. I want to know something. That actually wasn't too bad. I want to know, load this back. Here goes nothing. I may have just figured out a different tactic. Okay. Nope. 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 What happened? Did it not paralyze him? Resisted magic. Okay, so no, this probably would not. It definitely could have gone differently, but it was not going to be just as easy as this guy was. Paralyzing him and hitting him, because there's multiple targets in there. They can resist the magic. There might have been a chance, but it definitely wasn't as easy as just walk in, kill him, and go. Now, with that being said, once again, I'm just going to point out, this guy was insanely difficult with his ebony stuff, which is really, really useful. I have armor ratings so much higher than this. Oh, wait, it's because it's heavy in my... Okay, never mind. Okay, that's fair. How about that weapon, though? Was that something I could use? No, it's a long blade. I use short blades. That's a shame. That's pretty cool. But it was two-handed, and I use short blade and a shield, so... All right. That was way too heavy for me to be able to carry stuff, so... Again, I'm thinking cheating here. I'm thinking, does God mode let me move about? No, I'm still over encumbered. Okay. Is there I don't care anymore. I'm glad we did it. That's not, it does kind of reassure me a little bit with that. That it would not have been as easy if I was just thinking about it and done the paralyzing thing, because I don't know why I thought about for that fight, not the other one. It's pretty useful, but they would have resisted magic. What I want to look up is simply Morrowind console command. Over encumbered. Increase carry limit without constant effect fortify or fortify strength. There's a mod. No, I'm just looking for a console command. I just want to take off the set strength. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do a plugin or a custom. I don't want to do that. I just wanted to take this stuff. I think it's kind of cool. How do I increase? You can use... that's... okay, the answer is no. I can't just turn off over encumbered. There's nothing I can do for that. So, as cool as this is, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll put his ebony armor back on. It's too heavy for me to use anyway. I assume, I have absolutely no idea if this actually works the way I think it does, where the fact that, like, the ebony stuff that I'm seeing, it shows me different values because my skills aren't nearly high enough, because otherwise that's some garbage. I'm still too heavy, but I'm not heavy by that much. But I like that weapon that he had. I'll never use a war axe, it's fine, and I'll never find someone who I could sell it to for the full amount. So, you're dead. Let's get back to wherever I was supposed to go. We at least finished this. We are done with part of it. I'm happy. That was my goal for today. Who do I go back to see? The Redoran Hortator. After the duel is done, I return to Althan Sorani, which was where? Sorani Major in Aldrin. We need to go back to Aldrin. Okay. Map. How do I get there the quickest? By way of guild guy. Okay, I need to go back to the Mages Guild. Great, I'll never be able to find that again. They were in the foreign quarter up in the plaza. I can do it. I'm so close. At least we will finish one half of the majority for this stupid stuff. Oh, man. I feel a little bit better. Only a little. The fact that I could have done the parallel... Yeah, I didn't think about it. If I'd been thinking a little bit better, if I'd been a little bit more... I don't know, paying attention's not really right, but... kind of similar to that. I need to go north. I need to go around this way. The fact that I legitimately killed him when he was whooping me before did feel good. That was a nice thing. I don't feel much better about the game, but the fact that there was a way for me to do it and I just hadn't considered it, doing the paralyze and then taking him down was good. That would not have worked for the other ones. It would have given me slightly better chance, but since they were resisting it, it's still, I still, that fireball just destroys me. I don't know if I actually like my defense. My defense is so very low, and it's probably because of my light armor. But like, ugh, oof, I need to find a trainer. That's cheating. My money is cheating. If I do the trainers, it's cheating. But I'm just not up for doing anything else. I want to move on with the game. I'm glad that there was a way out of that. I'm glad I thought up something else that was... Here's the 4 1/4. All right, to the top. I need to level up. I definitely need to level up. I need a bed. Let's jump into Balmora real quick. I'm going to end it here in a minute. We're going to be done after this for today. We got through some of it. There's going to be a lot more walking around. I'm assuming that the tribes, which is the next thing I got to do, will be a lot more of like visit the, very similar to what we did before, right? When we went to see a tribe, we had to go all the way up here to this stuff, to the Urshalaku camp. I'm assuming it's going to be similar to that, which is you can't teleport anywhere close to there. This one was actually something achievable as far as like, just go here and then here and then here and then you're done. I'm assuming. I don't know that, but that is my guess. There's a Fighters Guild. I have a sign. There's a Mages Guild. I should be able to teleport in here. Actually, can I use the bed that's in here? Do you guys have a bed I can use and no one will get mad at me? I really hate the like getting mad at me bed thing. Save. I want to do a full save. Don't get mad. I just need to sleep. I just sleep. Who, where? Who, what, where, how? I still didn't level up. But nobody was mad. I didn't commit a crime. There we go. More strength. Dodge. I kind of don't care about personality anymore, to be honest with you. Because I'm just going to buy everybody off. I'm cheating for that, so at least let me get better at combat. Because I'm definitely going to need that. I know this is leading to a fight. I don't think I can talk my way, which, you know, I get it. But I don't think I can go talking my way into Aldrin. Dagoth-ur. I'm pretty sure that one is a fight no matter what. Have I ever been here before? I don't think so. Where? What? I'm in the Mages Guild. I'm a member of the Mages Guild. I did all the things. I mean, you know, I gave this game so much of a fair shake, I feel like. For 60 episodes, I did. How do I get out of here? Aldrin. It's back this way. Here. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. That brings me out here. Now we're here. We're in the Mages Guild. I've never actually been to here, but this got me around. And I can go up here. I'll tell you what it is. Oh, man, I know. If I were playing... I'm playing a game currently when I'm not actually recording. I'm playing stuff on my own where I can take my time. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just playing it for the sake of me. I started playing The Witcher 3 multiple times. I believe I gave it 4 attempts. Sometimes I was just distracted, sometimes doing other things. And every time I just lost interest or, you know, it was really difficult, whatever it was, and I just stopped. I'm having a way better time right now because I am following a 100% guide to go through it. And it is like, oh, when you start out, you can go here. There we go. No, that's still a little high, but it's fine. Anyway, the guide is helping me tremendously because it's telling me what side quests to do in what order, how to prepare for fights and doing things like that. That makes the game playable for me. I am just the where I'm at in life, and apparently where I've been at for a while now, considering I have made multiple attempts to play Witcher 3. It is something that I require a helping hand. I require a walkthrough in order to play and be efficient in it. I bet this game is very much to the same. I bet if I were following a 100% guide where everyone was like, okay, go here, do this, now avoid this until you come back later, do this, I would have no trouble with it. I think this is very much the same kind of game. Anyway, let's become a Hortator. The Council of House Redoran is in agreement. You are the Hortator of House Redoran. I hope you are as successful in persuading the rest of Morrowind to unite against Dagoth and his blighted hosts. On behalf of the House and Council, take the Ring of the Hortator, a token of your office. By this ring, others shall know you as our chosen champion. I also have a sealed package for you. I do not know what it contains, but I received it from a contact in the highest ranks of the temple. My guess is that it has something to do with the temple's position on your claim to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. And here is a copy of a recent public notice identifying you as an Imperial agent. Oh, I am satisfied of your sincerity, but I warn you that others may not be so understanding. And I got a public notice. Journal was updated. Note from the Archcanon. Journal updated. Journal updated. Journal updated. Ring of the Hortator. Journal updated. So that started here. He said it was unnecessary. I was named Hortator of the House Telvanni by the surviving counselors of that house. Then he gave me the robes. Then I killed him in a duel because there was no alternative and I should speak to him. He showed me a public notice revealing that I am an Imperial agent. He did not ask for an explanation. He said that I was satisfied that I was sincere, but he said others might not be so understanding. I didn't realize I became an Imperial agent. Like, that sucks. Clearly, if I'd known that was going to be the case, that would have been a problem. But anyway, he gave me a sealed package in the event that I become Hortator of the 3 great houses in Nerevarine of the 4 Ashlander tribes. He invites me to a private meeting to Oh, wait, what? Okay. Oh, right, the package. Public notice. What is that? Well, beloved people of Morrowind, take heed, take warning. The outlaw named Blenderson Quietmouth, stated trade of rogue, lately called Incarnate and Nerevarine, now is shown to the investigating ordinators and magistrates of this district to be an agent in the pay of the Imperial Intelligence Service. This outlaw's claims are false. The prophecy this outlaw city's sites are discredited. The dishonest character and base purposes of the outlaw in perpetrating this hoax are now made clear to all observers. Blenderson Quietmouth is sought for various crimes by ordinators and town guards. Report all encounters with this outlaw to the proper authorities. If you see this outlaw in public, give the alarm. Published by the authority of the temple, the Order of the Watch, magistrates of Vardenfell District, under the signature and authority of the Grand Master, Beryl Sala, Captain of the Watch, hear and heed. Interesting. I wonder if I was supposed to do this in the right order. Note from the Archcanon. A package sealed with an anonymous wax seal containing a single page unsigned note. On the cover of the package, to the Outlander, lately proclaiming his identity as the Nerevarine, to be delivered with haste. The note itself says, the assertions made being in direct contradiction of the doctrine of the tribunal, namely, that you are the Nerevarine, the reincarnation of the sainted Lord Nerevar, are, in addition to being against temple teaching, incredible and implausible in the extreme. The revelations made by the Inquisition, namely that you yourself are in fact an agent of the Imperial Intelligence Service, otherwise known as the Order of the Blades, okay, so I didn't have a choice in this, lately made with substantial evidence by the Lord High Archordinator Beryl Sala, further calls into question the validity of and motivations behind your claim. However, as incredible as your claims are, as much as they are in direct contradiction of the teachings of the temple, and tainted as they are by inferences to be made upon your close association with the covert policies and interests of the Emperor, the interests of the temple and leadership, and in particular the interests of his immortal lordship Vivek, are best served by a close and personal examination of the claims being made, and close and personal examinations of the motivations and character of the claimant. The temple, through its examinations of records, in particular the records of the Hieroglypha and Apocrypha, is intimately familiar with the many and varied claims of signs and feats that would mark the Nerevarine according to prophecy. Therefore, oh my God, in the event of the fulfillment of certain of those most remarkable and sacredly credible claims, namely that the claimant should at one time be the acknowledged holder of several ancient titles of power and authority of the Dunmer people, to wit, Hortator of the Great Houses and Nerevarine of the Ashlander tribes, the temple proposes that the claimant of the identity of the Nerevarine shall present himself for inspection before his reverend honor Archcanon Lord Tholar Sarayoni, our High Archcanon and Chancellor of Vivec, Archcanon of the Canonry of Vardenfell, Archpriest of the High Fane, for a review and consideration of his claims of identity. However, until such time as the claimant actually has been named Hortator separately and jointly by the 3 great houses of Vardenfell, and at the same time has been named Nerevarine separately and jointly by the 4 tribes of the Ashlanders, there is no purpose in reviewing or discussing these claims. Because of the temple's official positions in the prophecies of the Nerevarine, and in the interests of preserving the security of the claimant from those parties who might wish to do him harm, it is convenient that the claimant of the title Nerevarine shall present himself in secret to the Archcanon Sarayoni in the Archcanon's private quarters in the High Fane of Vivec. To signify agreement with these terms and conditions for a meeting with the Archcanon, the Nerevarine claimant may present himself to the healer of the High Fane of Vivec, Danzo Indulis, I saw you, and the necessary arrangements will be made. Once again, no purpose is served by a meeting until the claimant is named Hortator of the 3 great houses and is named Nerevarine of the 4 Ashlander tribes. Written at the request of and in name of his Reverend Honor Thalor Sarani, Archcanon and Chancellor 5, Delino Lauren, Priest of Vivec, assistant to the Archcanon. Oh my God. What was the ring you gave me? What does it do? Ring of the Hortator. Fortify health. Now that's actually interesting. It's not that much, but fortifying health is useful. Okay. And again, once I am Hortator and Nerevarine, I should speak with the healer of the High Fane of Vivec to arrange the meeting. I've been named Hortator of House Redoran. On all 3, I will fulfill the 4th trial. When he named me Redoran, he gave me an enchanted ring, a token of my office called Ring of the Hortator. Everyone will know I am the champion. I have been named Hortator of all 3 great houses, Redoran, Halalu, and Telvanni. Of the 7 visions of the 7 trials of the incarnate, I have now fulfilled the 4th trial. Okay. That was a lot of reading all in, but that was number 65, right? Did we already do 65? Wait. No, yeah. 65. I am Hortator. Hortator. Bow before my starchy reign. I am Hortator. Starched. I am Hortator. Starched. That's it for this week, everybody. That was interesting. I wonder, I guess I didn't have, it did warn me, right? Like, they said you should do it in that order of like, they specifically, after doing the Lost Prophecies, it is listed to become Hortator and then become Nerevarine because they're going to be mad at me after that. And so I think I have to do, oh yeah, okay, we've already been Urshalaku, so I only have 3 more. Zainab, I know where to go for that. I don't know about Erebenasnamson or Amamusa Nerevarine. Are those things I have on the map? Let me just look real quick. I know Zainab's here, so we can go back to that. Urshalaku I've already done. I'm curious if I have any of these others just even on the map. Okay, so there's the camp for that, so we can get to there. I don't know what, and there's the camp for that. Cool. So we're going on this side of the map. We're going here, here, and here next time. I assume I'll start with Zainab just because I've already been there, but I guess it'll depend on... well, no. They do not need to be completed in order. We'll see. We'll see if I still have the option to, like, fast travel around. Hey, what can I do for you, Hortator? Oh, you train me? Faction members only. What else? No. Lame. Even if I persuade you with money? Even if I persuade you? Yeah, still only. Well, am I in trouble? You're cool. I guess I'm in trouble with if I go to Vivec. Right? Like, they did warn me that there was a reason doing this, and it makes it because other people... Let's see here. What was the warning that the wiki had right here at the top? The quest to become Redoran Hortator runs in conjunction with similar quests to become Hortator of the other great houses of Halalu and Telvanni. It is also possible to declare Nerevarine of the Ashlanders tribes at the same time, although Sul Matul will advise to wait until being Hortator of all houses before undergoing this particular task, as this will make many people's disposition to the Nerevarine drop. Okay, that's why. That makes sense. Okay. I needed high disposition in order to talk to all the people. While I am becoming Nerevarine, that would make disposition drop and make it harder. So they gave me the tip to go take care of all this stuff first, which was going to be completely impossible and not anything I could actually do. I didn't do anything here useful, did I? I just looked at the map and I just gave him money. I'm fine. I can quit without doing that. So we did it in a good order, according to what the wiki was telling me as far as the walkthrough goes, to kind of help out, which makes sense. That's good. Now, that I hope means that we won't need to be using disposition to win over a bunch of people to make me Nerevarine. I really think just showing up and being like, hey, Urshalaku said I am, and I've got this stuff, Moon and Star, I'm hoping it'll be quick and we can move through this. With that being said, if it's not, at the very least, what I'm really hoping for is that there's a bunch of fighting so I can level my stuff up. Because, like, oh man. Oh man. If, oh man. Oh man. Yeah. I think I'm gonna, what I'm thinking of doing this stuff here with everything. Level 15 probably is not enough. I don't think I can make it through at level 15. I think I need to, at the very least, get my, I was afraid that me being the Imperial spy or whatever they keep saying with the agent, I forgot that was the blade, the Order of the Blades with everything. Like, that's just part of the game. That's how it's supposed to be. I was thinking that was because I like started a quest and was like, yeah, I'll work for the Imperials, and then never did any more of it. And that like kind of screwed me on all this stuff as far as the main story. But no, I think I'm going to run into trouble because apparently I'm an outlaw now, and I'm going to, like, I don't know if I have to go back to Vivek for anything, or that's where the Ordinators were. So I have a feeling I'm not allowed to go there. But then how am I going to get in order to go, like, go talk to the guy once I'm Nerevarine? But hopefully these three go pretty quick. And if not, then hopefully they give me stuff I need to level up. And let me tell you right now, because I'm so looking forward to being done and moving on to other games, I did a lot of melee. I'm going to continue. Melee this game. This is what it is. I'm a melee character in this game. Oblivion, I was a melee character in that game originally, but I also dabbled with a bunch of other stuff. This next playthrough, when I get to Oblivion, I think I'm either going to do magic or I'm going to do shooty, sneaky bow style. I did that in some of the games a little bit, but I was never fully into it. I'm going to choose one for each of them, and I just can't decide because the magic in Skyrim was pretty cool, but I never really touched it. I just want to trade it up for the different things of, like, here's what we're doing. So each one kind of has a different playthrough. We're going to get there eventually, and I feel like we are getting closer now. I'm really glad we wrapped this up, and I'm going to stop talking and call it there because, like, I've been doing a lot today, and I'm done. Next week, we will begin working on Nerevarine. I am the Hortator. Bye, everybody. This game sucks in so many ways, but it was kind of fun here at the end. Now I'm an outlaw. We'll see what that means.